So I think it's all right. It's working now. Okay, good. So, and today we are going to start with check and reflect. And actually, we are going to begin with present continuous. Olga, tell us, please, what are your children doing now? You already told us. What are your children doing now?
Now my children are
Mhm.
eating and watching cartoons.
And watching cartoons. Very good. Okay, very nice. Zhenya, tell us what is your dog doing now?
I think he is sleeping.
Uh-huh. It's a very good idea, right? Yes. Okay. So, and do I ask a question about something that is happening now or usually? Huh? Did I ask you about now or usually?
No.
Now.
Now, that's right. If something is happening right now, yes, we need to use present continuous. Olga, how do you do present continuous? How do you form it?
А, как образуется?
Yes. Uh-huh.
А,
How do you form it?
а, I don't remember глагол. V1 plus ing.
Okay, you are right, but have a look. You
Verb.
say they are eating. He is sleeping. We are speaking.
Yes. А, а, блин, на месте имения тоже не помню, как звучит, как называется.
Okay, subject, подлежащее. Subject, then.
Yes. Subject, then verb
Mhm.
is or are,
Uh-huh, good.
and verb
Uh-huh.
and verb 1 plus ing.
Exactly, exactly. So you mean to be, the verb to be, yes, is, are, am, and verb plus ing. Okay, totally right.
Yes.
Mhm. And very often we can say now, right now, at the moment in these sentences. Let's look at our check and reflect part. Just a little second, ladies. And this is exercise number 1, where we need to choose the correct verb and complete the sentences, right? If you can, don't look at your notes. Yes, try to remember how you did it. Yes, if you can, don't look at your notes. Let's try it out. Jen, number 1 is for you.
I'm writing some emails to my friend.
Okay, good job. Olga, what about 2?
Max play. Yes, Max playing golf with his friends.
Okay, try again. Max playing golf.
Yeah. Max is playing golf with his friends.
Absolutely. Okay, Zhenya, what about 3?
Roger Federer is losing the match at the moment. He usually wins, so it's a bit strange.
Right. Okay, Olga, what's 4?
The children are um, riding their bikes to the park.
Absolutely. Okay, Zhenya, go on.
Sam and Tom aren't talking to each other because they are angry. It's so quiet.
All right, good. Olga?
Dad is watching a film on TV at the moment, so I can't watch the football.
Right. Okay, Zhenya.
The dog isn't sitting on the sofa, he's on the floor.
Good job. Olga?
Be quiet. The baby is sleeping, and I don't want her to wake up.
Yes, very, very good. Okay. Now, ladies, look again at these sentences. Listen to my question. Is the dog sleeping on the sofa, Olga?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
No, have a look. He's on the floor.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
No, he isn't.
Because
Because he's on the floor.
very good. Okay. Zhenya, are the children riding their bikes to the park?
Yes, they are.
All right, that's all. Okay. Olga, what is Dad watching at the moment?
Uh, Dad is watching a film on TV at that moment. At the
Okay,
moment.
very good. Lovely. So, ladies, look again at these sentences and make 4 questions, please, about these sentences. Write them down. Mhm. All right, or a moment more.
I'm ready.
Already.
Ready.
Ready. Okay. Now, ladies, please work together. Ask your partner the questions. Listen and answer, right, about the sentences. Jenny, you start. You ask Olga the first question.
Olga, is Max playing tennis with his friends now?
No, he isn't because he is playing golf with his friends
Yes,
now.
good. Olga, your turn. Change.
Я что-то туплю. Я хотела к первому номеру задать, что делаю, что я делаю, типа вот,
Yeah.
what am I doing now?
Yes, good. About number 1, what am I doing now?
Yes.
You are writing some emails to your friend.
Right. Very good. Okay, Zenya, go on.
Is that watching football now?
Mm-hmm.
That now he isn't because Dad is watching a film on TV at that moment. At the moment.
Yeah, right. Okay.
What are Sam and Tom doing now?
Mm-hmm.
Sam and Tom aren't talking to each other because they are angry.
Yes. Okay. Right. Zenya?
Um, uh, Блин, ну ладно, сейчас буду. Тоже у нас the same questions.
All right. Ага.
Так, окей. Is Robert Federer winning the match at the moment?
Good job. Мгм.
Now he isn't. He is losing the match at the moment.
Yeah, losing. Ooh, yeah, losing the match.
Losing.
Right. Okay, Olga.
Is the baby sleeping now?
Mhm.
Yes, the baby sleeping now.
The baby.
The baby is sleeping now.
Mhm. Good. More questions?
No.
No, 4. Okay, beautiful. Very good job, ladies. The next part is for geography, and we needed to remember the words that are connected to geography. Let's see. Birds often live in these tall plants. Olga, where do the birds live?
Trees.
Okay, can you spell trees, please? T.
T R double E S S.
Yes, okay, very good. Trees. Jane, go on number 2, please.
Water that goes from the mountains to the sea.
Mhm.
River.
Okay, how do you spell that?
R-I-V-E-R.
Yes, brilliant. Okay, Olga, 3.
What we can see when we look up.
Mhm.
Smile. S-M-I-L-E.
No, smile is here, but that's not geographical feature. And you
Oh.
look up, what do you see when you look up?
Sky. Oh.
Ah,
Sky.
okay, how do you spell that?
C-K-Y.
К нету буковки C, это не C, это другая буковка. Try again. So this is
Oh, excuse me. S.
S, then
K.
K,
K. And Y.
Y. All right, sky. Very good. S-K-Y. Jane, number 4.
A land with water around it.
Mhm.
Island.
Okay, how do you spell island?
I-S-L-A-N-D.
And D, island. Very, very good. Okay, Olga, what's next?
The place next to the sea, beach. B-E-A-C. Нет,
Uh-huh.
H.
H, very good. B-E-A-B-E-A-S-C-H. Yes, beach.
Yes, yes.
Zenya, what's next?
Land outside the city with fields and forests. Countryside.
Mhm. Go ahead.
C-O-N-T-Y C-I-D-Y.
Check it out. Is it correct? Oh.
No?
No.
Con, R, да? Country, да. O-N-T-R, country, C, no, да? S.
Sai. And here?
Yeah, yes, E.
Еще.
Con,
O.
U.
Okay. This was a difficult word, right? Country как страна тут надо. Countryside. Yes, okay, now it worked. Yes, countryside. Good, good, good. It was a long word. Okay, any questions here, ladies?
No.
Yeah. All right. Yes, that's so good. Now let's look at weather words, right? And in these sentences, we have some weather words. Olga, would you like to try number 1?
It was so hot last night. I don't sleep well when it's very warm.
Yeah, very good. Okay, Женя, number 2.
I can't see the road. It's really foggy.
Foggy, very good. Olga, what's 3 if you can?
It's snowy. It's snowy. No,
Wing?
it's snow outside.
No, not
Snowing.
snowing, but snowing. Right?
Snowing outside. The roads are white already.
Yeah, that's good. Женя, 4.
There is no sun today. It's really cloudy.
Good, Olga.
I didn't take an umbrella, so now I'm all wet.
Good, Женя.
You can't use your umbrella today. It's really windy.
Indeed, this is good. This is good. Ladies, let's think about different places and let's think what's the weather like in these 4 different places. We've got Moscow, Sydney, Mexico City, and Iceland. If you like, you can use your mobile phones and Google what's the weather like in these cities, if you like, yes? Let's see. So I'd like you to work together and ask questions. What's the weather like in today? Yeah, you choose the city. If you like, Google it and tell your partner. Now I'd like you to work together and talk about these places, right? Olga, you start, you ask Zhenya, and then one by one change the roles. Yeah, begin.
What's the weather like in Iceland today?
Iceland. The weather is cold, I think. It is 1 second, about 11 degrees. It's a little windy. And little rainy.
Okay.
Olga, what's the weather like in Sydney today?
1 minute. I think the weather is cool. No hot, no cold. The temperature about 9 градусов, 9 degrees above 0. And maybe clear sky and sunny. Maybe a little windy. Женя, what's the weather like in Moscow today?
Moscow. 1 second. Moscow. The weather in Moscow is a little rainy, 21 degrees, little cloudy and a little windy. Sometimes little sunny.
Okay.
Olga, what's the weather like in Mexico City today?
I think today the weather is hot in Mexico City. The temperature 24 degrees above zero, and so cloudy and a little rainy. I think the weather is good.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Lovely. So, ladies, you worked as a weather forecast yesterday a little. All right. So, Olga, tell me, please, what's the temperature in Mexico City today? Can you repeat, please?
24 degrees
Oh,
above the
tell me all the sentence.
the temperature in the Mexico City is 24 degrees above zero.
Very good. Don't forget is, yes? Remember about is.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
Olga, how about Voronezh? What's the weather like in Voronezh today?
The weather in Voronezh is good, sunny, hot. The temperature in Voronezh is 28 degrees above zero,
Right.
and maybe in the evening little cloudy.
All right, all right. Olga, and what's your favorite type of weather? What weather do you like? What's your favorite weather?
Yes, I like sunny weather. I like sunny and hot weather.
Hot, yes? All right, good. Zhenya, what's the weather like in Kaliningrad today?
The weather is hot. I don't know what temperature. I think about 30 degrees.
Yes.
The weather is sunny and without cloud.
It's not cloudy, yes?
It's not cloudy, but now it's going to rain and I'm waiting.
And hoping, yes.
Yeah.
Right. And what's your favorite type of weather?
I like not hot weather. I like a little windy, sunny, and a little cloudy. 22 degrees is comfortable for me.
Right. You can do a lot of things, right? You can walk, you can
Yeah.
ride a bicycle. Yes, lovely. Okay, ladies, very, very good. Now I'd like you to look in the chart and please help me to complete my sentences with the correct forms, all right? Now, 1 second. Mhm. All right. Please look at my sentences in the chat. And can you help me complete the sentences with the correct forms? Olga, can you complete the first sentence, please?
Okay. My friend is cooking dinner at the moment.
Right. What form do you use here? What form is it?
It is present continuous and to be plus ing.
Right. Olga, why do you use present continuous here?
Because действие. Because it is doing now at that moment, at the moment.
Very good. It is happening right now, yeah?
Yes.
Right. Very good. Zhenya, can you help me with the second one?
My friend doesn't cook dinner every day.
Yes. And what form is it? How do you call this?
It is past simple,
Present
present simple, present.
simple. Why do you use present simple here?
Because every day.
Because every day.
Usually every day.
Very good. If we speak about something, usually every day, sometimes, never, always, it is present simple, right? Okay, very good. Let's remember that, ladies, and let's see. Okay. Yeah, and this is number 4 for us now. Here we need to complete the sentences with present simple or present continuous, yeah, depending on the sentence. Remember, please, to look at different words like every day, at the moment, sometimes, and so on. Jane, number 1 is for you.
We are watching a film at the moment.
Okay, what helped you?
At the moment.
At the moment. Very good. Olga, go on. Be careful, it's a question.
What time does Richard get up on Mondays?
Okay.
Get up.
Get up. Very good. Olga, what helped you to understand that it is present simple?
On Mondays.
On Mondays. That means every Monday, yeah? All right.
Yes.
Okay, next one for you. Be careful, it's a question.
What book is your sister reading?
Yes. What helped you understand? Here is no now or usually. How do you understand?
I don't know. I think maybe I can use two variants.
You can't.
You can't know?
No.
Now, значит, да, только?
Ну, то есть она же не может читать книгу, не знаю, вот прям годами постоянно одну и ту же, правда же?
Ну,
какую
чисто
книжку она
теоретически можно.
чисто очень теоретически. Но
Да, окей.
если мы представим, что мы добавим слово usually или now, какое слово сюда больше подойдет?
Now?
Now, конечно, мы можем сказать совершенно нормально. What book is your sister reading now?
Yes.
What book does your sister usually read? Очень странно, правда же? Какую она обычно книгу читает? Какую? Всегда одну по кругу? Strange, yes? All right, good. Olga, number 4.
It isn't raining now, it's dry.
Raining now, it's dry. And do you remember rain? What is it? Is it a noun or a verb or an adjective? What word is it?
Now it is a verb.
It's a verb, right? To rain. It isn't raining. It's a verb. Very good. Zhenya, number 5 is yours.
I can't hear you. Maria is playing her music very loud.
Yes, all right. What helped you here? How do you understand that it's present continuous?
Because I can't hear you
Right.
now.
Yes, exactly. So if you don't have the word now, you can imagine, if I say now, is it okay or not, right? Good. Olga, what's number 6?
I meet Jack for lunch every day.
Yeah, that's very good. What helped you here, Olga?
Every Friday.
Every Friday. Okay, good job. Jen, and for you, please.
My brothers doesn't like coffee.
Have a look. Is it brother or brothers? So have a look. Brothers is they. Yeah, maybe 2 or 3 brothers. I don't know how many. They. Right. So doesn't if it is he, she.
How? I don't know. Как будет?
I don't know. My brothers
Don't like.
Don't like. Yes, sure.
Ну даже.
My brothers
Я
don't.
забыла про don't совсем.
Yes, right? So
Okay,
doesn't if
thank
it is
you.
one brother. My brother
Yes,
doesn't
yes.
like, doesn't leave, and so on, right? Brilliant. Okay. Ladies, any questions here?
No.
No questions. Okay, cool. Very, very good. Let's go on. Yes. And we have the adjectives, yes? Comparative and superlative adjectives. All right. We are going to look at at superlatives, I'm sorry, adjectives, yes? If I have the adjective hot, Olga, what are the three forms of hot?
What?
Huh?
The hottest.
That's right. Hot, hot is the hottest. Very good.
Yes.
Now, what about interesting?
И-
Yes, Zhenya, that's for you.
Okay. Interesting.
Huh?
More interesting. The most interesting.
Right. Very, very good. Remember about the adjectives with Y, Olga, friendly.
Friendly.
Mhm.
Friendly. Friendly, the friendliest.
Absolutely right. Zhenya, noisy, also with Y.
Nosy, nosier, and the nosest.
Окей, окей. Только там как будто получается немножко nose, а надо noise, ой.
No, noise,
So, noisy.
noisier, noisier, the noisier.
Yes, that's right. The noisiest. Okay, very, very good. Olga, irregular, good.
Good, bad, the best.
Right, Zhenya, bad.
Bad, worse, the worst.
Brilliant. Olga, far. Do you remember this one?
Maybe. Far, further, furthest. The
That's
furthest.
the furthest. Okay, that's brilliant. Ladies, let's look here. All right, and Olga, for you, sentence one.
The Smiths are the friendliest people in the town.
Yes, very good, Zhenya. Next one.
This is the best restaurant in the area.
Very good. Okay, Olga, next one.
Jack is a really funny person.
That's right. Okay, Zhenya, next one.
Sit on that chair. It's the most comfortable one in the room.
Very good. Okay, Olga, next one.
This sun is terrible. It's really bad.
It's really bad. Good job. And Zhenya, the last one.
At 89, my grandma's the oldest person in my family.
Okay, lovely. No problem, no problem. So in exercise 6, you have to complete these phrases with the superlative form. For example, the prettiest place in my town. And I'd like you ladies to work together and tell your partner about these things. For example, I think the prettiest place in Berlin is the museum's island. The buildings are beautiful and there is a river around the museums. Olga, what's the prettiest place in your town, in your city?
I think the prettiest place in my city is the park Orlenek because it is in the city center and there are a lot of trees, plants, and little animals, especially birds, and there is a fountain.
Fountain?
Fountain there and many cafes.
Yeah, sounds really good. Zhenya, and what's the prettiest place in your town?
I think the Cancer Island is the prettiest place in my city because there is a beautiful building.
Mhm,
It is castle,
mhm,
federal castle. Also, there are a lot of trees.
mhm.
You can walking there. Also, you can have a picnic.
Mhm.
There are a few cafes,
Mhm,
and there are
mhm.
there is often there is often um, was не was be
Yes, there is often. Теперь
often food festival there food
Ага,
festival
yeah.
with artists
Mhm. Right, yes, yes.
and master classes.
Mhm. Sounds really cool. Sounds brilliant. Very nice. Now, ladies, please work together and speak about all the other points here till number 8. So, Olga, your turn and to take turns to speak about them.
Yes. Who start?
Окей, давай я. Exciting, the most exciting day of the year. I think the most exciting day is my birthday because I was in St. Petersburg with my husband and with my friends. We great spent a great time. Also, we went to the cinema and went to a restaurant and walked a lot. And
Oh.
you, what is your the most exciting day?
Uh, as for me, the most exciting day is New Year because it's a day when everything is fairy tale, Christmas tree, lots of lights, firecrackers, and we can загадать желание. We can think about our dreams and kids believe to the yes, make a wish. Это загадать желание. And kids believe to the Father Frost or Santa Claus. It's interesting.
Yes, I like a New Year too. The coldest month of the year. I think I think January is the coldest month of the year because degrees is less zero. Как я не знаю, как сказать. Minus degrees usually. Snowy, below zero. Snowy and cold. But I like this weather. And you, what? How do you feel?
I think maybe everything months cold in the year. The coldest month is not, because in the last year the coldest month January, and the следующий забыла, and the в следующем year the
Next.
December, the next, thank you, and the next year the December is the coldest month of the year. It's a change. It's so change.
Okay. Так, the best cafe or restaurant. I think Lev Borodinsky is the best cafe in Kaliningrad. There are a lot of delicious meals. Cakes. Cakes, croissants, and different other meals, наверное. And it is a really popular place in Kaliningrad. And I often go to this cafe. And you?
The best restaurant in the Voronezh is Blagan City, because it is the largest restaurant in the Europe considered, and the delicious food and funny music.
The busiest street. I think Leninsky Prospect in Kaliningrad is a busy street because it's located in the city center, and there is a there are traffics usually, and a lot of people always.
Okay.
Well, what about you?
The busiest street in Voronezh is Moskovsky Prospect, because it connects three large districts, and there so large traffic.
The most expensive shops. The most expensive shops in Kaliningrad. I think in Kaliningrad isn't maybe. Нет, aren't yeah. Kaliningrad. I don't know. I think there are a lot of shops, and they all it's the same. I don't know in Kaliningrad expensive shops. The most expensive shops. They are all expensive.
Okay.
I think maybe.
Okay. In the Voronezh, there are a lot of expensive shops. The most expensive is Plus IT. There are a lot of clothes of famous brands there.
Mhm. The noisiest part of my city. The noisiest part of my city. I think it is city center and Hans Island because there are a lot of people, tourists, and who live in Kaliningrad. They are walking or going to work, maybe.
Okay.
I don't know.
The noisiest part of my town, of my city, is city center too, especially Prospect Revoluции, because there are there is a crowd of people, cars, and motorbike there.
Mhm. The most interesting thing to do in my town. The most interesting. Mhm. I think going to the Baltic Sea is the most interesting. You cannot travel by a train. This is about 30 minutes, and you can walk on the beach, also in the town. There are a lot of tasty restaurants and cafes. Also, there are a lot of interesting and old buildings. And you can see a beautiful sea. And if you stay in the evening, you can see a beautiful sunset.
It's interesting. The most interesting thing to do in my city is walking at the Prospect Revoluции, because it is a beautiful street with old building, and beauty shops and delicious cafes or restaurants.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Sounds brilliant. That was so cool to hear you. Right, very, very good answers. So I'd like to help you just a little bit with a couple of things, okay? Just a little help. First of all, tell me about cities. Let's say Moscow, Kaliningrad, Voronezh, St. Petersburg. Do we need there with cities? Do we need the article there
No.
with cities? Do
No,
I say
No.
Moscow or the Moscow?
Moscow.
Moscow.
So we don't need there with cities. How about countries? Do we need there with, for example, Russia?
No,
No, we don't need, yes. Russia. Do we need article with continents? For example, Europe. Do I
no,
say Europe or the Europe?
Europe.
Europe, right? So you never need an article. Moscow, Russia, Europe, America, and so on. No articles, okay? Remember about it. Then there is one more little thing with the article. Have a look. I usually say, oh, sorry. I usually say for example, the best restaurant, okay? In the city is, and so on, right? The best restaurant. Do I need there?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
always, right? With best. But how do you say, for example, мой лучший друг, моя лучшая подружка?
My best friend.
My best friend, Ольга, very good. My best friend. И смотрите, что получается. Если у вас есть местоимение чей, my, his, her и так далее, то уже вот этот the не нужен. Местоимение будет его заменять.
Мгм.
Right? Okay? So this is
Мгм.
we don't say my the best friend, my best friend, but the best restaurant in town. Okay?
Yes.
So this is good to remember. Mhm. And one more thing. Say the word, please.
Noisy.
Noisy. Женя, say the word.
Noisy.
Noisy,
Noisy.
oi, yeah? Не nose, and noisy. Okay, and next form, Жень, for you.
Noses. Noisier.
Noisier, ой.
Noisier. The
Awesome.
noisiest.
Very good, yes. Ой, всегда ой, как будто где-то ударилась немножко. Ой, да?
Мгм.
Noisy. Ой, yeah? Right,
Ой.
like ой. Very good, very good. Okay, ladies, this is all, yes? So please remember about city, country, continent, never an article. The best, but my best. And oi, noisy. Oi. Yeah? Right. Very, very good. Any more questions?
No.
No. Lovely. All right. And the last part here for transport, yes, and different transport verbs. First, let's look at these verbs in number 7 and tell me, do you remember them all?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Before we look at the text, I'd like you to make one phrase with every verb. For example, arrive, Jane, for you. One phrase. Arrive in Moscow, for example.
Arrive home.
Arrive home. Okay, Olga, go on. Get back.
Get back to the home.
Get back home.
Get back.
No,
Yes,
home
get back
он
home.
всегда особенно. Get back home. Okay, Женя, get off.
Get off by bus.
By you don't need. Get off the bus.
A bus.
Yeah, get
The
off
bus.
the bus. Good. Olga, get
Mhm.
on.
Get on the train.
All right. Женя, leave.
Leave home.
Okay. Fine. Olga, take
Take a taxi.
a taxi. Very good. Okay. Now let's remember the past forms. Olga, arrive in the past.
Arrived.
Okay, Женя, get in the past.
Got back.
Yeah, and all get will be got. Yes, get got back, got off, got on. Olga, leave in the past.
Left.
Left and take, Женя.
Took.
Took. Very good. Okay, let's look at a trip to Beijing. And what is Beijing? Where is the city Beijing? Where is it?
Бельгия это какая-то?
No. No. Olga, do you have an idea?
I
It's
don't
difficult.
know.
No,
Yeah.
it's the capital of China. Do you
Мгм.
remember?
Мгм.
Yes. Женя, how do you say it in Russian?
А,
The Pekin. Yes.
Пекин, да.
You remember we had it, I think. So Beijing is Pekin.
Бейджинг. Мгм.
Beijing. Мгм. Не похоже, поэтому тут прям
Да,
напомню.
да, да,
А,
да.
нет, ну совсем не похоже. All right, let's check it. We will read one by one. Olga, you start, please. I went to Beijing.
Who start?
Olga.
Мгм.
I went to Beijing for a short work trip.
Mhm.
I left home on Tuesday and arrived in Beijing on Wednesday.
Okay, and arrived. Very good. Okay, Jenny, go on.
On Saturday, I got up early and went to the Summer Palace.
Mhm.
I got on the metro near my hotel and got off 10 minutes later near the palace.
Okay, Olga, go on.
There are lots of different buildings around Pretty Lake. I take a boat trip across the lake.
Okay, Olga, very good, but we speak about past. Yes, it all happened.
I took a boat.
Okay, thank you. Across the lake. Jenny, until the end, please.
It was a lovely day. I left Beijing.
Beijing.
I left Beijing on Sunday morning and got back home on Sunday afternoon.
Got back home on Sunday afternoon. Okay. Do you agree with all the answers? Is it all the same? Yes? All the same? Olga, all the same?
Yes.
Yes, lovely. Looks very good. Looks very good. Okay, any questions about the verbs, the travel verbs?
No question.
No, all good. So far, so good. All right, ladies, we actually practiced everything what we learned in Unit 8. Look at these tasks and tell me what was easy for you, what was maybe a little bit difficult for you. Olga, how about you? What was easy? What was difficult to remember?
As for me, the most difficult is is vocabulary.
Yes. What number?
Yes.
7 travel words?
No, vocabulary another. Другой, то есть который дополнительный. В принципе, всегда vocabulary. And to this unit, it's so easy.
It's so easy. That's great to hear. All right. Женя, how about you?
I need more practice.
With what?
With all.
Oh, come on. Even more practice.
Because I think it is not difficult information, this вот это вот. But I need more practice.
Okay. But you don't know exactly what. Yes, everything.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, you will get a little more practice. So, ladies, then, as a homework, I will ask you to do test number 8, of course, and you will have study buddy activity. This will be your study buddy. Here you will have different questions, and this practice will be focused on speaking, okay? You will work together with your study buddy, and you choose any questions for your partner. For example, compare 2 places in your city, and you use at least 3 comparative forms. You can choose 2 restaurants, 2 hotels, 2 parks, what you like, okay? And you tell your partner about these places. You say, park whatever is bigger than, it is more beautiful, it is more crowded, and so on, right? And you talk to your partner about all these questions, okay? So this is the speaking practice for you and your study buddy, all right? You need to plan about 20 or 30 minutes because there are a lot of questions and a lot of speaking for you, okay? Right? So I'm going to send it to you on Telegram plus test number 8, and I will send you the test for the text for the video, the script. You can check your work. All right?
Yes.
Yes, right. Then, ladies, have a great evening today and see you on Wednesday.
See you on Wednesday. Thank
See you on
you.
Wednesday.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Goodbye.